Welcome back to MARYB'S Corner. For my new subscribers, my name is Mary B, and on my channel, I talk about lifestyle, relationship, anything fun I do on this channel. And for my returning subscribers, well done, you guys are doing well. So today, guys, I want to conclude on the topic I spoke about 2 weeks ago, whereby I was sharing with you my experience with scammers. I feel this should have been the first experience I should have shared before the other one, because this whole scamming experience happened to be while I was doing my NYSC. So I am about to say this, which is okay. Let me not say everyone. For most people that are served, I'm sure you can relate to the second part I'm about to talk about. If you have served, you will be able to relate to what I want to talk about. Let me not say everybody, because I think there are some saints among us. When I say saints, what am I talking about? Those who faithfully, when you received your call-up letter and they posted it to a state, and without arguments, you went without changing words. You are the good ones. But people that fell in my category, people like us, that were posted to one state, and for one reason or the other, we say, I don't want to serve there. I want to serve in Lagos. I want to serve in Abuja. If you're on this table with me, then chill. Let me share my experience with you. I don't know if you also experienced this, but if you have not even served at all, you have not served at all, relax, learn from this, if you want to go through this process. So fams, this is what happened during my second experience with scammers. Or better still, I'll put the first one I had with them before the one I shared last time. So, now the way everyone, when you want to go for NYSC, you want to go for service, the way you're so excited about the phone, the way you get ready, you want everything to be set, everything to be ready. That was how Mary B was preparing for our NYSC. And my own was that, okay, I already had a work I was doing before service. I had a work I was doing in Lagos. And for me to retain the work, for me to continue working there, I must serve in Lagos State. And it happens that, hey, when call-up letter showed up, after prayer and fasting, after everything, call-up letter showed up, boom, I saw myself in, I will not mention, the northern partner as usual. I saw myself there and I said, hey, no, I can't do this. I have a job I want to keep. How will I go about this? So while I was there thinking, I met a friend I got to know within 2-3 weeks. We got talking, and she was also planning to go for NYSC, though not my own batch. I think the next batch, kind of. And she was like, "Oh, come on, cool down. I will sort you out." Oh, really? Thanks. Then she told me she has somebody who can actually help me. That's the person she's even planning to also help her. That I should have done this thing earlier, even before I got my call-up letter. I was like, me, I know Sabina. I just felt luck will shine on me. I'll be posted to Lagos now, kind of a thing. Since I didn't even school in Lagos, kind of that it's possible they just post me to Lagos. And she was like, okay, now that I know. So my people, she gave me the number, and I reached out to this person, told him that and this helped me, and he said, okay, you're gonna charge me 50,000 naira. I don't have 50,000. That is too much. So I started begging the guy, like, this is too much, because I didn't want my parents to know about this. I didn't want to know I was even planning to do any redeployments, kind of a thing. I just even when they saw the call-up letter, like, oh really, okay, that they will see what they can do about it. The matter just closed down there, and I wasn't really satisfied. And when they got to me 50K, I was like, okay, please now, I don't have up to 50K. Can you help me? Okay, we're like, okay, because for the person that linked us up, that I should bring 40K. That truth is almost closing that. Because camp will be open anytime soon. I'm even coming late. I was like, oh yes, I know. I'm just sorry. Just please help me out with this thing. He said, okay, no wala, you will do it. So I told him I was trying to look for 40K. But of course, I know I didn't have 40K. The next day I called him. I was like, guy, hey, I can't raise this 40K. How can you help me? He was like, see, what is doing to me, can't do it to another person. That in fact, he has even forwarded my name to whoever in Abuja that works with the NYS, whatever, that has sent my name to them, my details. He told me to send my details, my name, my can you come, which I also sent to him. So he told me I forwarded to the person in Abuja, and they are already working on it, kind of. So I need to make the payments as soon as possible, except I know I'm not interested anymore. I was like, oh no, please, I'm interested. It's not like that. I really want to do this thing. So I was like, then I should pay this. I said, I want to, but I don't have the money. Just please help me. So he was like, okay, if I can't pay 40K, I should bring 30K. So 30K is still too much for me. So at the point, girl, like, come, are you even serious at all? So I say, I'm serious, but come on, Mary B is a queen, a drama queen. So I was very good with acting. So for me to make the guy believe, like, I really wanted it. So I was I was also acting so well for him to understand that, see, guy, I don't have this thing, but I really need to get this thing. I don't have the money, but I really need to get redeployment later, as soon as I can. And he was like, okay. So he was like, oh, yeah, he understand me, that he even feel sorry for me. Can you come? Before I knew it, the guy said, see, it has even closed. That the woman has been calling him and asking him questions about, when am I paying that? Is it that you are making we're playing or this? And I was like, oh no, I'm not playing you guys. You should know that. Then I should prove it. I was like, okay. And before I knew it, a number called me later in the evening of that particular day. It was the woman. She was like, hello, am I speaking to Mary? Called my phone name, Mary. I'm like, yes, good. I'm like, I am Can you come from NYSC in Abuja. So your number and your details were forwarded to me. So she said, why are you still not paying? What is happening? You should have paid your money by now. I'm like, yes, mama. God bless you. Ma, I also want to pay. It's just that I couldn't get that much. It's so much. That I was thinking it's less. That it's not something that will be so much. Like, see, if you know you don't want to do this thing, tell me. Don't keep me waiting. Don't waste my time. Like I'm sure the person is like in a 50s or so, kind of, it's in the voice kind of. And I was like, okay, that I will pay. So the guy called me again, like, what's on? And then my younger ones was like, babe, I should forget about this whole matter, because they knew about it. I told my younger ones about it. They knew about it. They were like, when I say my younger ones, I'm sure one of you have said one of my videos, I said I'm the last one of the family. Yes, I am. Talking about my niece, them, and my cousins, like all of them now. So they are my younger ones, but not really. Let me not bring that here again. So I told them about it, and they were like, see, this thing that I don't believe is true. I'm like, why would you say that? I said, in the first place, it said 50, from 50 to 40, from 40 to 10, that's to 20K. That, how can this be true? I was like, and maybe it's luck on me now. Luck is shining on me. That's it. Don't tell me all this thing. That when you get to when you get to where I am right now, you guys will understand what I'm saying. So I tried raising the money from where? Kwa. I could not get the money. And I could not even get the money. Okay, I think a part of me also wasn't really sure if I should do this, because it was sounding somehow. I knew one of my friends that did redeployment actually said they paid 50, 60K kind of, and this was telling me bring 20K. So it sounded like, but no, now my mindset of I want to go service, I want to redeploy. That was what was in my brain. After the old talk, the guy and I spoke again. And I told the guy, okay, I can't reach 20. We're like, okay, see, how much do you even have actually? Let me just help you. Let me just do it for you. How much do you have? I said, okay, I think I have 10K. Like 10K. 10K is small. He said, but I should send it. He'll do something. That woman asked. I said, okay. The woman called me again, and the woman was like, what is wrong with you? Are you sure you really want to? Okay, I say you are playing with me. You know what I will do to you? After all, I have your details with me. I will ensure that they post you to Zamfara. They post you to this, post you to that. She was mentioning different names. I will make sure that I post you to a place that is very, very far. I will send you far away. I will do it. Threats come. I can't beg mama now. As for drama queen. I'm like, mama, please now, please don't do this. I'm sorry. Don't tell me that. What are you taking? I said, I've sent the money to the guy. You have sent the money to the guy. He said, are you sure? I said, yes, I'm sure. I've sent the money to the guy. And sharply now, I knew I had alerts from my bank. So all I had to do was I quickly edited it. I sent to the guy. So the guy sent me his account details and his name. So I just edited it and sent back to him. So it was like, he has not received the alert. When I said, but I've sent this, and that is a proof that I've sent the money. He was like, it's a lie. I've not sent the money. Can you come? Can you have not sent it? The letter. And I was like, oh, that they actually, I think the money bounced back. I don't know what actually happened. That bank actually credited me back. So I don't know what happened. It was like, okay, that I should just try to. I said, okay, I can't even transfer anymore from my bank. Well, like, so how much do you have with you right now? I said, if the cash I have with me right now, I think it's just 5,000 or 4,000. I was like, okay, I should go to bank and pay the 5,000. Of course, guys, this is so. I remember my cousin was saying, so the guy is trying that. She was telling me that what this guy is trying to do is like at all and in bad pass that even though they were not able to get that much for me, at least 4K or 3K will surface for all their recharge card everything. It's trying to come, and then it was painful. So me and I called the guy back, and I said, okay, hey, I want to send you 3K. Should I send you through recharge? Well, I send. Can you come? Finally, I just stopped picking the call. And I said, so when I just stopped picking the call, I called the guy myself. And I said, okay, you know what? I don't even want to do this anymore. Like, so are you playing me? I said, no. I just realized I don't want to do this anymore. I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable with the thing they posted me. I will just serve you. Don't worry anymore. Like, that because of what I've done, that they have my details, they will ensure that they post me to a far place. Hey, fear catch me. My cousin was like, look at this. Look at this one. What is scary? I forget about the whole matter. Guys, that was how the whole issue. God, if not for my cousins and my niece, them, if not for them, I don't know, maybe I would have really sent money to these people. And the funny aspect of it, or do you know what? So he actually reported me to my friend. So I don't even know. This was what convinced me the whole part. I don't know if my friend was part of the plan. I don't really know, because she called me at me like, why would you do that? Can you go that don't want to spoil work for her? That these are the set of people she is planning that will help her when she wants to go and serve. What kind of game am I playing with them? She didn't even allow me to explain. Like, and after that, I saw the baby. We still maintain our friendship. We still talk once in a while, even up to now. Like, we talk once in a while. But I just don't know if the old thing was part of it or she was also played. I don't know. But all I know is that we are good. My friends, that was how I found myself. And I went to where they actually said I should go and serve as a good and faithful child. I went there, I did my 3 weeks in camp, and I came back to Lagos. So guys, this is how my experience with scammers went. But this one did not work out fine. It wasn't successful because I got my cousins and my niece, you know. So for every one of you out there who want to go for service, planning to go for service, and you want to serve in all these good places. Everywhere is good, but you want to serve in another place because of whatever reason you have. Open your eye, shine your eye, well. For those of you that have served already and that did deployments, can you relate? Can you relate? Or yours was just smooth, like you got the connections and it went through. Anyway, this was what happened when I had my second experience with scams. Guys, thank you very much for watching my video. Please, if you are yet to subscribe on my channel, do now. I'll see you guys next week. Have fun.